Hey everybody, good morning. Let's see who jumps on today. Trying to visit with you guys. Some interesting tidbits to share. See somebody jumping on, but for some reason I'm not seeing who's on here. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Let me know you can hear me okay. We're gonna dive in once we get at least a couple people on there. Say hello, say something. So obviously I'm at the office today. I just want to touch base with everybody and see how everybody's doing. I don't know how to see. Write a comment, you guys. Write something so I can. Oh, hi Stephanie. Thank you for watching. Hey Mike, how are you? Thank you for watching. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me on this live today. We're gonna go over some fun things. Hi. And kind of a Q&A. I've definitely had some people reach out recently with some questions, and now that, as many of you know, beauty industry in California, we just flatline. So I've got lots of time to commit to you guys, hopefully to be of service, answer questions that you might have. Hi Ray, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. So I'm really hoping just to say hi. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, I appreciate it. I like getting ready in the morning, it's part of my process. Hi Willie. I think for a lot of people, that morning routine of getting ready and showering and maybe listening to something that gets you pumped up, that's kind of part of my morning routine. So do you guys like getting ready in the morning? I know some people kind of dread it. I'm not talking about just females. I know that for some guys, they're like, I gotta shower, I gotta shave, I gotta do my hair, whatnot. And it's not really for everybody, but I definitely try to make it. Hi Marcus, thank you for watching. You're in the same office, so it's kind of funny. I'm gonna wave at you. So, it's not for everybody, but for me, I find it's my priming time to kind of, take a shower, do my hair, whatever. So, there's Mo in the background. So, hi Willie, good morning. So it just kind of gets me in the right state of mind, and I enjoy the process very much. And, that's one of the things, as a beautician, hi John, that, I try to tell my people that come in that maybe don't enjoy the process, like what can we do to make you feel your best in the morning so that you're at optimum performance, right? It's not always just about looks. It's really about grooming yourself and priming yourself for your day. So we got plenty of people on here now. I want to go ahead and jump into some topics. Like I said, I have more time on my hands now, so I'm hoping. Thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea, that makes me more visible to people and able to help more people. So I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hi, Mario. And so now I have more time to dedicate some more informational stuff to you guys. So I'm hoping to address some questions that are common questions that I've had people, hi Dylan, that are common questions that I've had from some people since I've had some recent postings, a video that I shared of a buyer that closed recently talking about the kind of program they were in. I got a flood of questions, which I'm super happy about. But I thought, these questions might be useful for other people. So why not do a live and go over the Q&A of the kind of questions that were coming in case they're applicable for somebody else. So I'm actually gonna drop this down just a little bit because I feel like you're just seeing the very top of my head. Hi Dylan, thanks for joining. So if you guys have questions as I go, please throw them out there. I don't care if they're about real estate. If you're talking about, anything that, you think that I could be of service and answer for you, I don't care if it's beauty related, if it's economy related, whatever, let me know, okay? So hopefully I don't bore you to death. Let me know if this is helpful information, okay? So let's see. One of the questions that I got was from a client who had a recent bankruptcy. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. That's super awesome. That makes me more visible, and I greatly appreciate the hearts. So bring them on. So the client had a recent bankruptcy, and hi Victor, thank you for watching. They didn't know if they would qualify for a house or when they would qualify for a house. So typically, if you don't know, hi John, it takes about 3 years to qualify for a house. You still have to take care of your credit. You still have to save up your money. You'll be a little bit more restricted, but definitely give yourself at least 3 years talk to a loan officer. If you don't have one, I work with some really wonderful ones that can help you out and inform you exactly what you should do to plan on your next purchase, even if you've gone through bankruptcy. So it doesn't mean you have a scarlet letter forever, but if you know somebody who has gone through a bankruptcy, it doesn't mean they can never ever buy ever again, okay? But there are certain time frames that you need to work on things. Hi Tara, thank you for popping on here. I hope you're doing okay over there. So, if you know someone who's in those situations, it doesn't mean that the end of their house buying life, it's the end of their house buying life, okay? So, in a lot of cases, I feel like people think, okay, I've made some bad decisions before. Maybe I had a repo on my car, or maybe I had a credit card that defaulted, but there's certain time frames that you can wait out, and there's ways also to remove that stuff from your credit. And a credit repair expert can help you with that. Sure, you can DIY, but you know what? I advise you working with a credit repair person, okay? There are over 100 different things, different letters, different loopholes to work on your credit. Why would you take the time to try to learn all of that? Why not pay somebody a nominal fee to just make it go away or advise you properly? Now, I'm not saying every credit agency is, reputable or, sure, a lot of them will take your money. Thank you for the heart, whoever did those. But if you get a referral from somebody to actually work with your credit, definitely trust that. Hi, Mercedes. Thank you for popping on today. Big corporate ones like the ones that work with Credit Karma, I've not heard the best reviews from, probably because they do so much volume. And so I would definitely say, give yourself a chance to get a referral. Hi, John. And, work with a credit repair person, because if you've made some mistakes or you've hit hard times before, that does not mean your life is over. You're never going to buy a house. You're never going to buy a new car, but you can work on your credit. If it's $100 a month and you have to pay that for 6 months, $600, okay, with these interest rates that you have to pay when you do have poor credit, it's going to pay for itself. Trust me. Okay, so next question. And again, if you have questions, put it on there, okay? All right, this kind of ties into what we just talked about, okay? I've had a breakup or a divorce that has negatively affected my credit. Same answer. Hi, Cole. Thank you for popping on here. Same answer. Get a credit repair agency, and if you need a referral, I'll help you out with that, okay? So don't let those kinds of things that have happened in your past hold you back, okay? But the longer you wait, here's the problem, okay? The longer you wait, the more money you lose, because if you're paying high interest rates right now, you're paying it in interest, trust me, okay? If you do address your credit and start paying on repairing it, then that's gonna save you if you can refinance your vehicle or refinance your house if you have high interest rates right now because your credit wasn't very good when you purchased it. So, next one. Can I sell my house? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do that one because this is about taxes, and that's just gonna be a whole nother live, okay? So next one. People are saying it's a good time to sell. Should I wait to see if prices keep rising? So yes, prices are rising for sellers. There's a lot more opportunity to gain equity right now. And the reason why is because it's a simple economics, supply and demand, okay? So if you obviously have lower supply, you can demand more for what you have. And that's what's happening, is that we have limited inventory right now on houses. So when you see realtors like, hey, it's a really good time to sell, they're not BSing you. We're finding in our market, hi Tessa, thank you. She's a realtor too. She's gonna know what I'm talking about. So supply and demand is what I'm talking about, Tessa. And she works in the Bay Area more than I do. Hi Barbara, and see Barbara can jump on here too and give her 2 cents because she's very seasoned in real estate. So supply and demand is what's going on right now. So if you wait to sell your house, there's potential for you to have more equity later on. However, we don't know how long these interest rates are going to be where they're at. And a lot of people are jumping on them and purchasing. So, right now it is a really good time to see what your market value of your home is. And if you're looking to upgrade, downgrade, move, a lot of people are relocating because they don't need to commute anymore. They can work from home. So if that's your situation, it may be a good time to just cash out and move on. So we don't know how long the interest rates are going to be good. A lot of people are foreseeing a lot of short sales and foreclosures in the future, which of course I hope not, but if you know anybody, I am short sale and foreclosure certified to help them or help advise them. I am a certified resource, but they are foreseeing that potentially happening in the future. Thank you guys for the hearts, appreciate it. So I would not wait. I would say strike while the iron's hot, and the iron is hot right now. If you need to know what your house is worth, you need to know what your options are. You know, most realtors, of course me too, can give you free consultation just to let you know what your options are, okay? But sometimes waiting around doesn't work for your benefit. So next one. I think there will be a housing crash. Should I wait to buy then? I get this question a lot, and a lot of people are like, oh, this is going to be great. Houses values are going to go down and I can buy cheap again. I would not count on it, you guys. Like I said, right now, the direction the market's going, house values are actually going up, okay? So this is not 2007, 8, 9, okay? This is a whole different reason for this economic shift. So I would not wait for something. Hi, Emily. Thank you for watching. When are you coming by the office, by the way? Hi, React. Thank you for popping on here. I would not wait for some housing crash because that is not what stimulated this this housing shift. So, you know, if you're thinking that you can, if you're thinking that you can just wait and all of a sudden the values are going to go plummeting down, that's not feasible. Most economic lenders and forecasters are forecasting an appreciation in our value in the next 4 years because of the supply and demand that we talked about. So waiting for a housing crash may not be in your best interest. It may be better in your interest to lock in these almost historically low interest rates that are available right now. So if you're financing, think about it. If you're waiting for a value to go down $10,000, $20,000 or maybe more, but even that amount, if you can lock in these low interest rates right now, by the first 5 years or so, you're going to save that on interest anyway. So you could either buy now and enjoy the house for a while, or you can wait around, probably end up paying more and end up paying a higher interest. So yeah, probably not the best idea. Hi, Nestor. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Any other questions, you guys? Because these are ones that I've got repeatedly when reaching out from videos that I've put out on my Facebook. But if you guys don't have any questions, I think that was a long enough live. I appreciate everybody coming on to join me. I hope you guys are all doing well, especially those in industries that are closed right now. You know, my heart really goes out to you, and if you're in distress situations or hard times, you know, whatever I can do to help, definitely want to. I'm obviously pivoting over to an industry that's essential, that I am qualified to be in, but you know, there's a lot of people who are having a harder time adjusting. So I'm really hoping to help out the community and people who are in positions that are really stretched right now because of the COVID shutdown in California. But I do come from a service place, so if I can ever help or you guys have any questions, you can hit me up here or you can hit me up on my professional page, which is You Can Own Real Estate on Facebook. So thanks you guys for watching. I really appreciate the hearts and the views. And again, this will be saved, so if you have questions afterwards, let me know. Thanks.